You nothing to say? I'm at my wit's end with these bandits. My employer in White Harbor instructed me to purchase any livestock I could find to help feed the refugees in the city. I used the last of the coin he gave me to hire these men as an escort. Now they demand I pay them even more, with White Harbor nowhere in sight. You seem more well-versed in these matters than I. Could you make them see reason?
What's this then?
This man says you're cheating him out of his coin.
He don't know what he's talking about. You see those woods down there? What do you think's in them? Outlaws. White Harbor's the only port in the north sees any trade with the south. Every idiot with an axe knows the roads in and out of the city is their best bet for a fresh meal. I ain't getting killed for a day's pay.
Where did you get this livestock? I thought the north was starving. Charity's not a common trait these days. What's his game? A public act of charity will boost his reputation. Sounds about right.
Get the food!
Bowen, stay with the wagon.
Give us the cart, and you can walk right off with your legs still attached.
Who are you?
No one now. Was a carpenter before. Tana here was a farmer.
Same as Griff, over there. Now all we is, he's hungry. Got your damn war to think for that.
I can't let you take it.
Then it seems we have a problem.
Aye, we do.
Wait, wait! My master sent me to help people like you, not see them butchered. If it's food and shelter you want, perhaps my master can arrange it for you. If it's blood, you can spill your share and hope for the best.
We've seen enough blood for 2 lifetimes. We're happy to accept your help.
Good. Then follow us to the city, if you would.
All right. Let's go.
The checkpoint's just up the road. Come.
Halt! Who are these people?
They are with me. They won't cause you any trouble.
Let them through.
Could you watch over them while I'm away? I will speak to my master on your behalf. With his help, you'll be able to enter the city as refugees. I will return as soon as I am able.
Come, we'll find a place to rest.
So, we're to be refugees now, is it? Sounds no better than living under the Boltons.
Would a town like this suit you better?
What are you getting at?
How long does fresh-cut wheat last in the open air?
Couple of weeks. Why?
Does that look like healthy wheat to you?
What are you? By the gods. Only way someone would leave this much wheat out that long's if they're short of hands.
Or short a working mill? Let's pay that farm a visit. Working this land.
Aye, I am.
Your fields look like they could use some attention.
Aye, they do. Mill's been broken for months, and we've not the coin to fix it. Instead, we have to pay through our arses to use the watermill in White Harbour.
We can fix that mill for you, right as rain.
Why should I trust an outlaw like you? I never even seen you before.
These men mean you no harm. They used to be farmers and craftsmen before the war. All they want is to start a new life here.
New life, you say? They'll have to earn it. They can fix the mill and get our flour to market, then we'll talk about them building their homes here.
Fair deal. I'll get to work on the mill.
Asher, how's it looking there?
Not bad. I can get most of the major damage sorted out, but I need a few feet of flax rope to tie everything together. And some stones to hold the supports in place.
I can get those for you.
Thanks. Tell that chief that if he had any sense, he would have fixed this mill ages ago. Shouldn't have paid those stuck-up city folk to use theirs.
Got the materials you needed.
Ha! Good of you! But we still got work to do. I found some replacement gears, but they need to be put in the right order. The boys took them out back to clean them up. Could probably use some help putting it all together.
All right, let's get to work.
Looks about right. I'll take it to Asher.
My thanks.
Appreciate the help. I'll go hand it over.
I'll be right behind you.
Back so soon? What news?
You can mill your own flour now. Asher's repaired the mill.
He has he? Well, I'm grateful for your help, Asher. We'd be happy for you and yours to call this place home. But you've got to keep your noses clean, understand? No stealing or causing trouble.
Won't have no trouble there, Chief. The outlaw life was never good to us.
Ah, I come bearing good news. My master says he can admit Asher and his crew to White Harbor as refugees.
Thank you, Bowen. But it looks like they'll be staying here.
You'd live here rather than in the great city of White Harbor?
These men have earned their place here. We'll make sure they're taken care of.
As you say. But Asher, with your skills, my master could provide you and your men with opportunities you couldn't find here.
Perhaps. But there's more to life than opportunity. I reckon we can make a good life here with our own two hands.
Good man.
Trade if I can't sail!
Open the harbor!
Let me through! I'm needed in King's Landing!
Every moment I'm not unloaded, I'm losing coin!
No one passes without a proper writ. Go to the keep and make your case.
Halt! Keep's closed.
I'm here on behalf of House Tyre. I was told to see Sir Manderley about accessing the harbour.
Harbour's closed too. And Sir Manderley isn't holding any more audiences today.
My business is with the king. Who shall I say made him wait?
Send word to Sir Marlin. You, come on through. I'll bring you inside.
What happened to Lord Wyman?
Grieving his son. Frey's got him at the Red Wedding. Sir Marlin's in charge for now.
I hope Sir Marlin shares his uncle's love for my father.
Well, there she is. The new castle. Go on in.
House Tyre, is it? Don't believe I've heard of it.
Our seat is at Renan's Rest, up north. My father, Sir Marek, is its lord. I am his bastard. Is that so? And what business brings you here, bastard of House Tyre? I carry my father's writ of legitimization to be signed by the king. Some knight turned me away at the harbor. Sir Boros, yes. The harbor is closed for now. I presume you know of the slavers. I do. And that their ship was found along the White Knife. Of course. And that some of their number eluded my port authorities, promising refugees a better life across the sea. I hadn't heard of that. Roose Bolton let these men have free rein in his lands. And now his personal messenger asks me to open my harbor. This, then, must be merely coincidence. I have nothing to do with those slavers. I killed a score of them myself. And not a soul to tell, bastard. What good is your word when there are no witnesses? But there are. Send a raven for Hornwood. Lady Linberley would vouch for me. I sent that bird quite some time ago. I don't expect it to return for another fortnight. Then I'll take care of the slavers myself, sir. 7 be with you, then. Might find something here. I see what's going on here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Slavers, you say? Well now, it must be a right royal prick trading for another man's life.
I suppose so.
Just so happens I saw quite the prick not too long ago. I was just here, as always, chatting with Ronald from the next door, when up walks a giant of a man, asking me about interesting places in the city. I knew at once that he was an outsider, so I told him about all my favorite spots. Then suddenly, the lout turns away and tells me I talk too much. Well, I have never been so insulted in my life. So I told him about the Lazy Eel, perhaps the worst tavern in all the north.
The Lazy Eel? That's just off the square, isn't it?
I hope he's there now, stuffing his dumb face with the slop they serve there. And then, some time ago... hello? Now look here! I'm not done talking yet. Where are you going?
You do talk too much. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
Well, sure. Ain't no one never been there at least once or twice.
Saw anyone suspicious?
The Lazy Eel? Harder to find someone not suspicious. The guards turn a blind eye to whatever happens there. Saw a group of fellows, looked like they'd string you up just for looking at them. Thought they were sailors couldn't set off. Maybe they was.
Thank you. I'll have a look myself.
Did I hear you say Davy?
I did. What of it?
Why don't you tell me about him? Then perhaps I can help you with your troubles.
You know about the slavers?
You first, bastard of House Tyre.
Fine. Davian was leading a rebellion against the Boltons near the Dreadfort. He'd have led his troops into a bloodbath. I had to kill him in the end.
So that's what happened.
Do you know Davian? Who are you?
You already asked your question. You're after the slavers, right? A Open up the harbour and let us all leave this tosspot.
Is there a way?
Think about it. These bastards won't go home with empty hands if they can help it. Old Ment's full of poor, homeless, helpless refugees.
You're saying they're preying on the refugees?
That's all I got for what you gave me. Good luck, bastard.
The refugees aren't likely to talk. I'll need to find something to bargain with. What happened here?
It's my son! They beat him half to death! I sent him off to market to get some fish, but then... No, he's such a good boy. He'd never do anything to deserve this. And he was supposed to start training with House Manderley tomorrow. He could have made something of himself, but now he's stuck here with me, living in the muck. Oh, look at him, he can't even speak.
Oh, stranger.
Well met. Do you know what happened here?
Wish that we did. We were elsewhere when it happened.
A disgrace is what it is. It's a sad state of affairs when a man can't even walk the streets without fear of being set upon.
I'm afraid this isn't the first time we've seen this. More and more young men found beaten and left for dead these days. It's a damn shame. I used to be a refugee myself. Their lives are already hard enough without someone preying on them.
The boy's mother mentioned he was recruited recently.
Aye. I recruited him myself.
Used to be every able-bodied refugee was begging us to join up. Could pay food and lodging for them and their families. Nowadays, we'd be lucky to get a dozen volunteers a week.
What about the other victims? What can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. We've been too busy dealing with the stream of refugees to look into it.
But we'll make sure justice is served for this lad.
I will do the same. Going on here?
None of your damn business, stranger. Piss off.
I won't ask again. What were you doing to this man?
Just teaching him a lesson. Shouldn't have crossed our boss.
And who's that?
I ain't telling you nothing.
I'm not known for my patience.
I ain't afraid of you, you highborn piece of shit.
Are you all right?
Get your ass up. We'll take it from here.
I'm trying to get some information out of him.
That's not how we do things here. We'll handle the interrogation.
What if he doesn't talk?
Oh, he'll talk.
Hey, I wanted to tell you. I spoke to the mother. She told me the name of another lad who was attacked just last night.
You know where we can find him?
Aye, but he didn't survive the beating. Could be we can find his family at his grave.
Then let's go.
Go on. I'm taking this bastard in.
I'm sorry for your loss.
And who are you?
I'm investigating your son's death. Did he have any enemies?
No. But only came here a week ago. He'd just been picked to join Lord Manderley's forces.
He was so excited about it, said it was his chance to make something of himself and help his family.
What happened to him?
He was beaten and left for dead. We found him in an alley. He died a few days later.
Why did this happen to our boy?
What more do you know?
We heard from many others who had sons taken from them by thugs. All of them said the guards were no help.
You lot are just as useless as the rest of them!
Looks like there's a connection between the attacks and joining the Manderley forces.
I don't see how. Lord Manderley would never allow something like this to happen.
I'm not accusing Lord Manderley of anything. But I have an idea. Can you help me?
What do you have in mind?
We'll set a trap.
I see what you're getting at. I can set up a fake recruitment, but it needs to be convincing. Then you can keep an eye on our new recruit from a distance and see where they lead us.
That's what I was thinking. Wait here. I'll find you someone. You want to earn some coin?
What's the catch?
I'm recruiting for the Manderley forces. Good pay for good work.
And what do I have to do?
Patrol mostly. Fight sometimes. For the good of the city.
Well, the Manderleys have been good to us, and the people here have got it rough enough as it is. Suppose I could give it a try.
Great. There comes your captain now.
You the new recruit?
Ah! Another one of our own, standing with the Manderley guards.
Don't forget where you came from, eh?
You watch yourself out there, yeah?
Oi, new recruit! Your first assignment's waiting for you, just around the corner here.
What are you doing? Leave me alone.
Well, here's the thing. Only those we approve of get to join up, and I don't think we've approved you. But don't worry, Porkchop. I ain't all that bad. You can still join up. All you have to do is pay me and my boys half your wages. And maybe do a few little favours for us here and there.
Half my wages? I can't afford that.
Well, that's too bad. Because if you don't pay up, well, let's just say you might find yourself unable to join the army after all.
No, I won't pay you a single penny.
Suit yourself. Boys, show our friend here what happens to people who say no.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Did Hallis send you?
Afraid not.
You're working with that scum.
It's nothing personal, you understand. It's just business. Now move.
So, you're the one's been asking questions. Thought you were clever setting your little trap, did you? But it won't change a thing.
Your dead henchman would say otherwise.
What do you know, Highborn? You noble types think you can just stroll in and solve everything with your fancy swords and armor. You've probably never gone hungry a day in your life, but I know all about hunger. So do these people. You see all the refugees pouring into the city every day? They're like rats, crawling over each other to get a piece of bread. The countryside's ravaged, and the people are desperate. But I'm not. I'm smart. I found a way to profit from all this misery.
You're a piece of shit, Shad.
And you're about to be a dead piece of shit, my friend.
Come on then, I'm ready. Alice, you're late.
I can see that. What in the seven hells happened here?
That sorry sack over there's the one who's behind the beatings. He was threatening refugees to rob them of their wages.
And is that Carson?
I'm sorry, Alice. He was working with them.
Carson? I can't believe it. I trusted him like a brother.
He's dead now. But Shad's still alive.
You ain't taking me alive.
Shut your mouth, Shad. Alice, take him in.
I'll see that he pays for what he's done. No one should be able to get away with something like this. And you, my friend, thank you for your help. It's good to have someone who cares about this city as much as I do.
Of course. The North's a hard place, but we look after our own.
Let me tell you something, boy.
How would you know?
You're not
You
in the
weren't
south
even here
now.
when they died.
We follow the old gods
I
here.
heard my mother's confession with
I
my
know
own ears before
My
I
parents
left.
worshipped the Seven.
You
Sirs,
have no right
please
to
lower your
deny their
voices.
faith.
What is the meaning of this?
My apologies, Scepter. This boy here is making all kinds of wild claims about his parents' burial. I buried them myself, according to the customs of the old gods. Now he comes back from the south and wants to upend everything.
You lie, Uncle. They converted to the faith of the Seven before I left.
Please, I urge you both to remain calm. This is a delicate matter. Let us act with integrity and respect. We
must find a way to move forward peacefully. Perhaps, with the help of our friend here, you can offer a neutral perspective.
If Obert's parents did convert, there should be some record of it in the mother house.
I doubt we'll find anything in those dusty old tomes. But if it'll put this matter to rest, then so be it.
To aid me in this matter. It means more to me than my uncle realizes.
Don't get your hopes up. You're all fools to think that some books will solve anything. The old gods have no need for books and rituals. The dead are where they belong, and that's the end of it.
We'll see what the records say first. We'll speak more about that when we get to the mother house.
Yes? How can I help?
Tell me about your parents.
My parents? They were called Lucas and Millie. They were good people. Lived in White Harbour all their lives. Father was a stable hand, and Mother took care of us kids.
Us kids?
I had 2 sisters, but they died of the sweating sickness during the Greyjoy Rebellion. It was just me after that.
Why are you digging all this up? They're dead and buried. Let them rest in peace.
Why did you leave?
I wanted more than my parents did. To see the world, have new experiences. So, when the long summer was in its 2nd year, I convinced my parents to let me travel to the Crownlands.
And did you find what you were looking for?
I found many things. But I also found that I was wrong about many things.
And you are wrong now, boy. While you were off chasing skirts in the capital, I was the one who had to put my brother in the ground.
Why did your parents convert?
They were always curious about other cultures and religions. Started attending services when I was young. I think they were looking for something to believe in. The 7 gave them comfort, I suppose.
When was this exactly?
A long time ago. I don't remember the exact year. It was after my sisters died, but before I left the north.
You were but a boy then. I've known your father all my life. He was raised in the old ways. He wouldn't just change like that.
Excuse me, Scepter. Are you the one who converted a couple called Lucas and Millie some years ago?
Oh, I have overseen the rebirth of many in the light of the 7, child. You'll have to be more specific.
It was the 2nd year of the long summer. They had a child named Obert.
Oh, yes, I remember now. A wonderful couple, but so sad. Whatever happened to them?
They died some time ago. Their remaining family is in an argument you can help solve.
Oh, well then by all means, let us go at once.
Obert, you were right. Your parents accepted the 7 in 289. This is the Scepter who oversaw their conversion.
Little Obert, how you've grown. You were having an argument?
About my parents' faith, Scepter. But now that we know, we can give them the funeral they would have wanted.
This is madness! You would dig them up like animals! Have you no respect for the dead?
They deserve to rest in the manner they believed was right, Uncle. I won't let them remain buried in a way they didn't choose.
It is important to honor the wishes of the dead. We can send our silent sisters to assist in the recovery of their remains.
You're all mad, the lot of you. I won't be any part of this desecration.
Thank you. Let us head to the woods. It's time to give my parents the peace they deserve.
If you could locate the body first, the Silent Sisters will join you soon to complete the ministrations.
Thank you. Finally, I can bring my parents back into the light of the Seven. The woods my family's buried in aren't far.
If the rest of your family is there, why is it so important for you to get your parents out?
It's a matter of respect. My parents believed in the faith of the Seven. I cannot let their bodies rot there in the woods, far from the Seven's light.
I see.
Come, the woods are just over here.
Looks like someone's been here.
This is a bad sign. What in the seven hells would do this?
Wolves. Must have smelled a free meal.
They ain't gonna miss nothing where they are now. We're just looking for a bit of treasure, that's all.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Respect? What good's respect when you're starving? Respect won't fill your belly, will it? You talk like you're some lord or something. We're just trying to make a living here, and you're getting in the way. Bugger off, unless you want to be in the ground here next.
I found what was disturbing the graves. They were after the valuables, not the bodies. They won't be disturbing anyone any longer.
Thank you for your help. I'll make sure my parents are properly laid to rest now.
Is this the herbs you need to prepare the bodies?
I'll meet you at the mother house.
Obert, are you all right?
Thanks to you. The Silent Sisters are taking care of my parents.
What have you done, boy? You butchered your own father's body. It's an insult against the gods.
Uncle, calm down. This is what they wanted. You must see that by now.
I can't believe this. You bring shame upon our family, Obert. You had no right to dig them up.
His parents deserve to get the burial they wanted.
And who are you to tell me what's right? You don't know our ways. He was my brother. I loved him, and to see him like that, maybe the old gods will take pity on him, Obert. I hope they find peace, despite how you've treated them.
Thank you, Uncle. That's all either of us wants. And thank you. I apologize for my uncle's manner. We all grieve in our own ways. He'll come around. I'm sure of it.
That's all right. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh. What do you want?
I want to take a ship.
Yeah. And I want Tywin Lannister to give me a castle. Why don't you piss off?
Wind won't let up today.
Yes, it's cold in the north.
I'd give anything to live a new life someplace warm.
Anywhere's better than here. Are you staying?
I want to go to the warm east.
The east? Well, perhaps I can help with that.
I heard you can take people to Essos.
Yes, I can get you to Essos. But freedom isn't free.
I don't have any coin to pay you with.
Who said anything about money? We had to sell something of ours to the pawn shop. We need it back.
And I assume you're not asking me to buy it back.
Find the money, kill the man, steal the trinket. I do not care. Just get me what I need. Or did you think it'd be easy to start a new life?
What am I looking for?
A small wooden carving of an animal from Essos called an elephant. It stands on all fours and has a long, hornless nose reaching for the sky, and a silken rug on its back.
All right, I'll get it back.
Something I can help you with? Buying, selling?
Looking for a wooden statue of Eastern make. Something called an elephant.
It's your lucky day. Few came in not long ago. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those.
You know these items were sold to you by slavers from Yunkai?
Slavers? I run a respectable shop here.
Give one to me, and help me catch them.
I paid good coin for those statues, but these slavers have to go. Seal gate's been closed for weeks now. Help yourself.
Thank you.
But a bunch of them are of similar make. Do I have to give up all of them?
Keep the fakes. I only need one.
You have a good eye. That's genuine Easterling work there. Costs a pretty copper, but those slavers have to go. Take it.
Do you remember anything about whoever sold this to you?
Oh, I couldn't forget him if I wanted to. Huge foreigner, built like a house. Had a tattoo of a shark tooth on his face.
A shark tooth? That's rare enough. Thank you again. This what you're looking for?
Well, well. Looks like it is. Did you kill the pawnbroker for it?
I didn't. Don't want the Lord come looking for either of us.
Smart for a northerner. Good job.
Now will you take me to Essos?
A man's words is honor. Here and across the narrow sea. You see that alley over there, down the stairs from the mint. Follow the alley until you get to a large square. Someone will collect you there.
Very well.
And watch yourself. Alleys here can be dangerous.
Your new life starts here. But only for those who can pay for their journey.
What do you mean? I killed someone for you!
That was to get to here. If you want to live a free life, hand over everything you've got. You look like you've been eating well. What have you got for me? Ha! You think yourself a wolf among lambs!
Come on, boss! Finish it! that one and get out of here!
Did you have to fight them in the streets?
It wasn't up to me.
I'll clean this up, lest rot set in. I trust you can find your way back to Fishfoot Yard.
Fishfoot Yard?
Sir Marlin himself's come out to speak with you.
Won't keep him waiting then.
By Sir Boris's report, Lady Linberley was right about you.
I thought your raven for Hornwood had not yet returned.
My sincerest apologies for the deception. I received the lady's raven shortly before your arrival. I had hoped you'd solve my problem for me. Truly, your initiative is remarkable.
My father is gravely ill. I couldn't afford a delay. Does this mean you'll open the harbor now?
The seal gate has already been opened. You are free to leave any time.
Thank you, my lord.
And I've sent a small token of my appreciation to your comrades at the wall.
That will surely be of great help in stopping the Manse raiders, wildlings. Thank you.
Come, we'll give Wyman the good news.
Looking for a ship? I've got room for more.
Need passage to King's Landing. You headed that way?
Oh, it's my home port. We'll be setting sail on the morning tide.